This Will Hurt. Written by Kalan Ray. Read by Nathan Crandall. After her beheading, I was given the choice of what to do with my wife's body. I elected to bring it home for a proper burial at our estate. Who could possibly have thought that a strange request? It is no concern of theirs that I put her on ice. I'm getting on in years, it's true, but I vowed not to die childless. There are a great many things I would leave in heir, not the least of which is an unbroken line stretching back to Tamerlane the Great. Mine is a family unbound by the convention and decency that bind others to this world. Mine is a family that is entitled to rule. Yet 37 miscarriages and 11 wives would not bear me a child. It is a small matter. What the world will not give willingly, we must take with our own strict hands. The laboratory I created beneath the western parlor has served me well. I began with lizards. They are stupid creatures, not at all complex or defiant. To this day, those first experiments continue living. I see them in the garden from time to time, wandering through the roses, headless. Raccoons were a greater challenge. Mammals, by our nature, are quite prone to an overreaction to fear. The miserable beasts would begin scratching at themselves incessantly once discovering their deformations, and so would need to be put down before any of my delicate instruments were damaged. Nonetheless, I determined the experiments to be a success, and moved on to human trials. My subjects were not missed. The transients of the downtown area made for an ample supply of participants. There were a great many discoveries to be made, and many of my unwilling captives grew quite hysterical, which hindered my progress for some time. But alas, the day came when my headless goon could walk about the home unimpeded. Of all the greatest minds that have ever existed, none have given life as I have. None have embraced the dead and brought them back to this world through sheer force of will. But that, too, is a small matter. I retrieved my wife's corpse from the ice box and set about to work on her, her pregnant belly sticking far out in front. They did not know she was with child when they killed her. But ultimately, as I stand here now with my retinue of reanimated cadavers, I see fate has worked out in my favor. No protesting, no worrying, no nosy doctors. The seed can now grow without any obstacle, with my help. I attached her as needed and filled her with my concoctions, and within days the incubating child began to kick. It was then I realized the child should not be without the face of a mother to love. It's why you are here, my dear, for you are so dearly similar to my late wife. I assure you, this will hurt.